Deion Sanders and his son, Shedeur Sanders, have never been shy when it comes to speaking their minds, and this week, they were in the spotlight for throwing some serious shade at veteran quarterback Joe Flacco. The controversy sparked on Thursday night, right after the 2025 NFL Draft, when Shedeur, a highly anticipated prospect, found himself surprisingly skipped over on the first day. Despite being projected as a first-round pick, he wasn't selected by any of the 32 teams. The buzz surrounding Shedeur's potential future in the NFL had been building for months, with major franchises like the New York Giants, New Orleans Saints, and Pittsburgh Steelers all expected to vie for him. The Cleveland Browns were also in the mix, particularly after struggling at quarterback following Deshaun Watson's injuries. Many speculated the Browns might draft a quarterback, but instead, they traded back and took Michigan defensive tackle Mason Graham with the number 5 pick, bypassing the quarterback position entirely. So, what did Sanders and his son think of that decision? Well, the two were filmed discussing the Browns' quarterback situation in a video shared by Deion's other son, Deion Sanders Jr. The video, though unclear about its exact timing, has sparked plenty of reactions. "I'll tell you who they got," Shedeur says in the clip. "Who?" his father responds, leading Shedeur to reveal, "Joe Flacco." Deion's reaction? "They got Joe Flacco." Shedeur quickly follows up, pointing out that Flacco is about the same age as him. Deion laughs, adding, "I like Flacco, but it's clear from the tone that they both seem surprised by the pick. It's tough not to read between the lines here. Flacco, a Super Bowl champion, has had a career full of ups and downs, and while he certainly has experience, it's safe to say he isn't exactly in the prime of his career. But did the Browns really just need a veteran presence, or did they overlook the future for the sake of the now?" The situation has raised some interesting questions about how NFL teams weigh experience against potential. For Shedeur, whose own draft aspirations were deflated on the first day, the whole scenario must have felt especially personal. The comments about Flacco, though playful, give a glimpse into the family's feelings on the matter, the competition, the pressure, and the unpredictable nature of the draft. What makes this moment even more intriguing is how public the Sanders family has been in reacting to their own draft situation. If Shedeur wasn't already feeling slighted by being passed over, seeing a veteran like Flacco selected while other quarterbacks around him were also passed up must have been a gut punch. But, knowing Shedeur's drive, it's likely this moment will fuel him even more. As for the Browns, they now find themselves with a very different quarterback situation than they might have expected. With Flacco returning to the fold, the question is whether this decision will pay off or whether it will turn into one of those "what were they thinking" moments. The saga isn't over yet, and with Shedeur's name still out there, there's no telling how things will play out in the next rounds. In the end, the draft is a game of high stakes and even higher emotions. Who will rise to the occasion, and who will get left behind? Only time will tell, but for now, the Sanders family has made it clear they're not afraid to speak their truth, even if it's about a future Hall of Famer like Joe Flacco.